a new monolith has just shown up in Gobekli Tepe. Reports have said the monolith seemingly came out of nowhere, and photographs emerged of it being guarded by the military. This site is of historical importance. It was commonly believed in the timeline of humanity that human beings first formed tribes, then villages, then developed agriculture, and then formed complex nations and allies and so on. This might not be the case anymore as archaeologists uncover the site of Gobekli Tepe. The dating for the stones in the area appears to go as far back as 10,000 BCE, a much older point in time than people realised humans could have formed complex cities and temples. It's due to this that the site is regarded by many as the single most important archaeological discovery, due to the fact that its existence and findings could profoundly change the understanding that we have of the crucial stages in the early development period of human society. Unfortunately, given its importance, a lot of information has been lost due to tourists removing chunks of rocks or important engravings for them to keep. This has led researchers to halt any further research, to first attempt to preserve the site for future conservation before any other crucial historical information is lost forever. Now that this monolith has appeared, it's caused a variety of different theories to be put forward. The monolith measures 3 meters or 9.8 feet, and is 1 meter or 3.2 feet wide. The block is carved with words of Göktürk, which is an old Turkic script. It says, "Look to the sky if you want to see the moon." Locals close to the region have been flooding there so they can get a glimpse of the monolith, but others have said they're worried and they want officials to get answers for how it suddenly appeared. Even the governor wanted to be taken to the site so they could investigate and see the monolith for themselves. There's still speculation about what these monoliths are and why they were being placed in various locations across our planet. The going theory is that these are just pieces of artwork, and people were installing them as pranks, but others have said they don't think these are made by everyday people, and that they should be investigated. A few people have said the same thing about this monolith, and this is, how has someone managed to sneak into a historical archaeological site without being seen? With another saying that if this was made in someone's garage, why is the military protecting it? It seems strange that officials would go to the lengths of getting military personnel to guard the monolith. This all started in Utah. Going back a few months ago, the Utah Highway Patrol posted a photograph to social media, showing a mysterious metallic-looking object protruding from the ground. It immediately went viral, with people giving their opinions on what they thought the object was and why it's placed there. However, officials soon announced that the monolith had been stolen. The Bureau of Land Management said the following on Facebook. Here is our official statement on the rumours surrounding the monolith. We have received credible reports that the illegal installed structure, referred to as the monolith, has been removed from Bureau Land Management public lands by an unknown party. The BLM did not remove the structure, which is considered private property. We do not investigate crimes involving private property, which are handled by the local sheriff's office. The structure has received international and national attention, and we receive reports that a person or group removed it on the evening of November 27th. End quote. This caused outrage as many people were interested in what this structure was. It also caused various theories to be put forward for why this structure was removed, with one person saying the following on Facebook. It's strange how this massive monolith was erected in public land without anyone seeing who did it. The object has no scratches on it, seems to be in mint condition, and no one has claimed to be behind the creation, and now all of a sudden the object goes missing under mysterious circumstances. This whole discovery is just weird. I know people are joking about this being aliens, but why is there so much mystery around this object? Something is not adding up here. End quote. While another person said the following about the mysterious disappearance. I just don't understand how someone would be able to steal this thing. At one point people were queuing to see this structure. Many people went out into Utah to find this thing, and it wasn't even hard to find as the coordinates were on Google. How does someone just steal a 15-foot monolith without anyone seeing it or recording it? There's definitely something going on here." End quote. Not long after this, another monolith turned up in Romania, and this one looked very similar to the one that went missing in Utah. This structure appeared in northern Romania, close to the archaeological landmark known as Petrova Fortress, a fort that was built around 82 BC. One of the first things that people noticed about this monolith was that it didn't look as clean as the one in Utah, and that when you looked at the base it appears to have some dig marks around it. This caused some to say the structure was just installed here. Now the question is this part of some global prank, where these structures are going to be placed in various locations, or is someone trying to take some of the heat away from the monolith that was discovered in Utah? The obvious difference between these two structures is that one does not look man-made, not having a shine to it and looking a bit rough, something that does look like it was built as part of a prank. However, the one in Utah looks more professional, which is where the idea of it being an art piece came from. Also, the one in Romania has scratch marks on it. As of right now, the monolith in Gobekli Tepe is being guarded by military officials, and hopefully we can get an answer for what it is, and how someone was able to sneak in and install it. So what do you make of this recent monolith that's been installed? Do you think it's an art piece, or do you think there's something more mysterious going on? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below, and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.